Hello folks, and welcome to Let Us Play Darkstone. I'm your host, the Game Darius. This is a brand spanking new game. Yes. Well, not brand spanking new in the sense of, it just came out. Brand spanking new in the sense of, I'm going to be Let's Playing it. So yeah, this is Darkstone, which if the How Long to Beat website has any indication, this could take anywhere between 5 to 20 hours. Maybe more because of how stupid I am. Anyways, this is a game much in the same sort of style as Diablo, from what I've read and what little I have played to test it out and whatnot to get it running, which by the way was an endeavor in and of itself. So I'm going to start a new game, one player, because no one else plays with me. See, I had started a new character and whatnot. Anyways, we play as one of these 6 intrepid adventurers. Each one of them are essentially, well, either warrior, thief, or mage. Actually, wait, no, there's more of them. Yeah, there's more. 8 intrepid characters. Bleh. Anyways, you have the warrior, built for adventure. The warrior is truly powerful. His build means that he is a strong character, able to handle any weapon in direct combat, primarily based around strength, with a specializing in close combat. Amazon's pretty much the same, except a woman. Coming from an all-female community, the Amazon loves showing her dominance over men. To be able to do this, she is trained in different fighting techniques, which has made her a fearsome warrior. Again, strength, combat. Get the wizard. Obsessed with knowledge and power, the wizard devotes his life to the study and mastery of the magic arts. A mediocre fighter, he is mainly revered for his potency of his spells. Intelligence and spells are his name of his game. Sorceress. Revered for her magic powers, the Sorceress is a mysterious and dangerous character. She draws her energy from nature and travels the lands in search of ingredients for her spells. Again, intelligence and spells. The Assassin. Introduced to the assassination techniques and camouflage by the guilds of bandits, the Assassin is a character without qualms or morals, but will be effective and clinical in his combat situation. Again, dexterity and long-range combat, so he'll use like bows and throwing knives. The Thief. Attracted by riches, the thief uses her agility to get what she is after. Her superior dexterity enables her to throw weapons with ease. She's also an excellent archer. Let's see. And next two on the list are the Monk, who is trained in the temples dedicated to their gods. Monks learn the ability of warfare and inherit the abilities to cast spells from their gods. So they're more based around, like, I don't fully know the spell list and whatnot. Like, I have a PDF manual on my tablet here, so if there's anything that I need to refer to, I'll be pulling that up. And then the Priestess. The Priestess fights in the name of her god and finds the necessary spirit and strength to do so purely through her faith. For this reason, she has a balanced knowledge of combat and magic. So I guess the Monk and the Priestess are more well known for their vitality over everyone else, seeing as, even the warrior has only like 35 to start with and they have 40. These guys seem to be more of a balance, except wherein the warrior has 20 strength. Anyways, I'm going to be playing as a warrior. I'm going to be creating Darius. Oh, but you'll notice, what's the second slot here? What's this second beautiful slot? That's where our second character is going to go. And that is going to be Winna. Yes. The warrior and the sorceress. We're good with this. Now, difficulty level denotates how hard this game is going to be. I've not played any of this, so I've only got novice. Also, there was a DLC thing, with Journey to Uma. Don't know about that.
Draak is back. His own brothers, the disciples of Caliber, the ones who banished him, will they know how to quench his thirst for power and revenge? To speak to a character, left-click on him.
Well, alright then. Anyways, just kind of drops us in here, doesn't it? This is a town. You can tell because it's called town up here. So, again, the characters can be switched back and forth between who you directly control. And again, this has a very Diablo style to it. Strength pretty much denotates how much damage you do with all your melee weapons. Magic, I guess, increases your mana pool as well as your ability to cast spells, do more damage, all that fun stuff. Dexterity allows you to use ranged weapons and do more damage with weapons. I'm not sure how, if they're like only with ranged weapons or only, you know, it mixes between the two. And vitality goes directly to your health, as far as I know. You'll also notice, besides life and mana that you gotta go through, you got a food bar. You got a little food bar here, which is totally not gonna get annoying. I don't know what you're talking about. So the food bar will slowly deplete, and then you must eat in order to refill it. I don't know exactly what happens if you don't refill it, but regardless.
Game save.
I have a Q button, which allows me to quick save. I can restart in town and all that fun stuff. Yeah.
No one needs to rest at the moment.
Well, maybe they should. It was a long adventure. Anyways, let's talk to Bill.
Welcome. I am very happy to see you again after all these years.
Apparently we know Bill.
I heard the sad news about your parents. I sincerely hope you will find the ones who killed them in such a cowardly way. Here, things have gone from bad to worse since your departure, with their savage raids, and no one in the country feels safe anymore. These...
Yeah, you'll notice a little bit of voice cutting offness. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing.
But I am wasting your time. If you want, my good-for-nothing colleague can show you around town. You are bound to find that it has changed a lot since you were a child. Do not hesitate to come and see me from time to time. If you need information, it will be a pleasure to help you. I am very proud to have served under your father.
Cool. So now we can... Wait. Bill Murray. Bill Murray. Anyways, this guy's essentially going to take us around the town and to talk to the different village people and whatnot.
I'm going to show you around our town.
Okay. I can hold down Control to run around, Shift to attack singular foes.
This is Gunther's shop, our blacksmith. Here, you can buy new equipment or sell your old weapons. You can also have your kit repaired or improved. Have a look around and come back and find me once you've finished.
So Gunther
Come in!
is the blacksmith.
Here you will find the best range of quality equipment.
Yes, okay. And like the dude said, you can purchase your equipment from him, which is nice because I'll probably be getting this axe as soon as possible. Again, different equipment for different people. What? The sorceress can get the halberd? What? Oh wait, no, that was the priest. Never mind. Shut up. You can talk to them, upgrade equipment that you have if you have the money, and all that fun stuff.
Gunther is a good blacksmith, but he is a businessman. To trade with him, it is worth having business skills. Good. Come with me. I'm going to introduce you to Madame Irma.
Irma? You mean?
For no charge, Irma heals anyone who comes to see her. She also knows how to remove curses from objects, but that costs a lot of money. Come back and see me once you've met her.
One quick second. Let me see if I can't alter this. Oh! For some reason the master volume was down again. Why can't I bring it back up? Why can't I bring up the master volume? That is weird. Anyways, yep. So, talk to Irma.
Healing, spell reversal, magic, and black magic. Irma is at your service.
What's the difference between magic and black magic? So, as dictated, she will cure us of all damage we've been dealt, identify our stuff, release us from a spell if we're cursed, and we can actually talk to people.
Dear Madam Irma, what would we do without her? Follow me. There's someone I want to introduce you to.
I bet there is. Anyways, moving along town. Ah, the pub.
This is Perry's Tavern. You'll find everything you need to feed yourself during your adventures. Perry also rents rooms to travellers. Go and speak to him. I'll wait here.
Okay, so are there... Now I just have to wonder if there's any use to the rooms besides, like passing time.
Come in, my friend. Everything here has been designed to aid the comfort of weary warriors. You will feel pampered.
We will feel pampered. We might not actually be pampered. And yeah, like I said, you got a food bar, and this is where you buy food if you need it in a jiffy. Also, I don't know why the hell a torch costs 1,000 gold. What did they just event fire or something? Oh well.
It will only cost you 100 gold pieces for a good night's rest. A rather modest sum, all in all.
Yeah, I really don't know the purpose of resting at the inn.
Most adventurers forget that they have to eat. Remember to go to Perry's regularly to get supplies. Now, follow me.
I don't wanna. But fine.
If you find a lot of money during your adventures, it is better if you deposit it at the bank. Here is our banker. You can trust him. Larzak has never run off with the money. Come back to see me after you have spoken with him.
So this guy you can talk to.
Good morning. Friends are always welcome here. You can make a good investment here. We have the experience and guarantee your investments will prosper.
To deposit some money. And in this case, we currently have a grand total of 3,000 gold on us. Now, I don't know if that's going to like stack in certain ways in our inventory, so makes it so as we'll have to deposit money in the first place.
Can I ask how much gold you want?
I will deposit all of my money. Why the hell not?
Good morning.
Yeah, shut up. So, yeah, and it's a different balance per character too, so that's a little funky. Oh, I need spacebar to close all my menus.
Now let's go to see Master Elmeric.
Alright, Master Elmeric is the dude with the spells.
You find anything to do with magic. Scrolls, spell books, potions, etc. Master Elmeric can also recharge the mana of certain objects. Every self-respecting magician should know about Elmeric's shop. Go and see him.
Yep. So, Master Elmeric here, as described.
Good morning, my lord. Here you'll...
Yeah. Has all the spells that will... Well, not all the spells, but he has spells, which actually cost a little bit of coin. Books make it so as you learn that spell. Scrolls are just scrolls. You cast it from said scroll. You cast the spell from the scroll. From what I've noticed, blue spells are more utilitarian, like healing, night vision, magic doors, and reflections and all that fun stuff, whilst red spell books and scrolls are all offensive, in which case you can more easily identify a magic missile from a healing spell. He also sells potions, which is good. Also, it looks like you can buy directly, buy from people whilst your money is in the bank, which is nice. Which is very, very stupid nice. That said, I can't afford a magic missile, which sucks because Winna, our spellcaster, doesn't start with spells. What the hell? Winna, get over here and learn something.
Good morning, my lord.
Shut up. You can't learn anything. You got Spark. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get her a bow and arrow for the start of this adventure, aren't I? Ah, well.
We have also a school of magic, where you can learn how to cast spells. But we'll talk about that later. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to our professor, Master Dawson. Follow me.
God, I swear this guy is taking some Valium.
Master Dawson knows everything about everything. He can help you improve your skills in various areas. He really is someone every adventurer should know. Go and see him. I'll wait for you here.
Yep. So this smug-looking bastard, will put us through the tutorial bits over here. I think he does.
I can teach you the following disciplines.
Nope, I'm an idiot. So this guy teaches disciplines. Disciplines which help us survive and whatnot in the world of this place. I forget the actual name of this place. Give me a second and I can pull up what each of these do. Skills. Now we got trade, which is the ability to bargain over the price you want to buy or sell an item at, which I'm assuming is going to allow us to either actually barter for stuff or going to simply have us, you know, get a slash price or whatever. Repair, which I believe is something that I gotta be getting pretty early on, allows me to repair the weapons and armor. A forester allows me to find food so I don't have to pay for it every so often. Learning makes it so as I can quickly increase my character's experience. Concentration, ability to enhance your character's physical abilities temporarily, most notably dexterity and strength. Orientation, ability to display the entire map for the region and dungeons for a given period of time. I don't think I'll be using that one because I'll want to be exploring the entirety of maps anyways. And Master of Arms, ability to increase speed of attack and chances of a successful hit. So more than likely for Darius, I'm going to be getting a lot of the Master of Arms ability. Whilst I don't know what the hell to give Winna. I'll probably have to ask her. And let's go.
Do not be surprised if Dawson sometimes does not want to teach you anything else. Each lesson must be followed by a practice period. Come back to see him after you've acquired a little bit more experience. Now, where was I? Oh yes, follow me.
So that's pretty much just saying, oh, you can't just like spend all the money to get one particular ability maxed out. You actually have to level up.
Here is the school I told you about. We are very proud of this training camp, which allows new recruits to practice. It's worth practicing first before confronting Draak's creatures. You learn basic weaponry and magic. Come back and find me afterwards.
I don't wanna. Anyways, we're gonna... Wait. Is that what I'm an idiot.
You have learnt a new spell.
So Winna automatically gets a spell, it's just that you have to go into her inventory to actually learn it. But you can't cast spells here. So this is a bit of a funky place because it's pretty much teaches you how to use melee stuff, which is simple point and click interface to bash stuff in. This is the throwing area, which you hold down shift and click a target to affect things at a range. And over here, which is the only one that I've not yet taken.
Welcome to the magic training area. This staff will allow you to throw fireballs. Go ahead, kill a few poor goblins as practice.
Goblins as practice.
To throw fireballs, take this magic staff. Then, click on the monster.
Right. Click on the monster to cast spells and abilities. Ha 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 ha. That wasn't sadistic at all. I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't think it actually requires you to do anything in particular for these different ones, but this caught me off guard. What you have to do is you take whatever it is that you had used in the combat and put it back on the goddamn pedestal, and then you can leave the area. This is stupidly important because I was stuck over here at the throwing range thinking that they were giving me weapons to use. But nope. You're just stupid if you think otherwise. Can I just... How did I assign spells? Oh well. So...
That's it. Our visit ends here. I heartily recommend you go and talk to the villagers. Once you know enough, it will be time to go and explore the world around us. Good luck, and don't hesitate to come back to see me if you would like another tour.
God, you take so long to talk. So, let's see. Yep. Okay. That was the thing. So, now it's pretty much free reign. Go wherever we want, do whatever we please, kill whoever we want, as long as they're not townsfolk, and, you know, try to kill Draak. I think there was a thing with these minstrels. Minstrels? No? Alright. Now, what's funky though, is that because this is a much older game, like 99 I think is when it had originally came out, so WASD, since it's not a shooter, is not what's affected. You have to use the arrow keys to spin around and zoom in and all that fun stuff. So that might be a little funky for me to start with, but hey, whatever. Get over here, townsfolk. I need to talk to you.
A monastery dedicated to following the goddess Calibar was attacked last night. There was not a single survivor. Signs seem to point to it being the work of a giant dragon. This latest incident has all the hallmarks of Draak, a necromancer, infamous, since he gained the power to turn into a giant dragon.
Kind of a weird ability for a freaking necromancer to suddenly gain. Oh hi, I mastered my spells as a necromancer, the control of undead to turn into a dragon.
Draak used to go by the name of Untitled Chapter when he was a simple monk of Calibar. His burning ambition drove him to devote himself to the most dangerous form of black magic, necromancy. When his peers discovered his horrific experiments, they banished him.
Sucky. Maybe you should stop that.
Draak's experiments finally enabled him to control a magical object known as the Astral Hand, and use it to help him achieve his sinister goal. With this newfound power, he can now adopt the shape and the powers of a dragon. However, this is only a small part of the power he can obtain from this magical object. Once he has learned all its secrets, his powers will be equal to those of a god.
Well, better start groveling now, don't ya?
After many years of exile, Draak is back to take revenge on those who banished him initially. He has enlisted fierce creatures and demonic entities to strengthen his army. Within a few days, the whole land was taken over by him. Many villages have been destroyed, and people are overcome with fear at the mention of his name. People say that in his madness,
he did something. He thinks that he'd become equal to a god and enslave the goddess Calibar herself. That's sucky. We don't want that.
There is no time left, because once Draak has acquired the rest of the power of the Astral Hand, nothing will stop him. The only thing that can stop him now is a magical stone called Time Orb.
Did you skip a the there?
Unfortunately, 1,000 years ago, the ancient druids, fearing...
I already talked to you. Well, most of these guys have multiple things to say, but at the same time, there is a lot for them to say, I guess. Yeah.
I can teach you the following
you know what?
discipline.
Let's learn some Master of Arms.
Your lessons were worthwhile. You have got up one.
Yes. And give her Oh, it's different skills per character. I'm an idiot. One moment. Okay, as I said, different skills per character. Identification is the ability to identify all unknown objects, which is cool. Learning, which you guys have heard. Meditation, which is ability to temporarily increase your number of mana points. Recharging, ability to recharge the magic objects you have. Communion, ability to recover mana stocks more quickly, so she'll naturally restore mana faster, I guess. Language, ability to decode secret coded languages or messages, but that is a multiplayer only thing. And lycanthropy, ability to change into a werewolf. All magic points are used for strength instead. That's a pretty terrifying ability if you ask me. For now, because I will have to ask Winna how she would like me to do her character and charge up her character, I think I am going to go with recharging. No, wasn't recharging. Communion. Yeah, communion. Ability to recover mana stocks more quickly.
Congratulations. Your lessons were worthwhile. You have gone up 1 level.
Yay! We're up a level. Alright, what is it? She's wielding a staff. Suppose I'll take whatever money I have left and give her a bow and arrow, because... oh boy! This game is gonna be a little... oh, I can't afford one now. Damn it! I should have thought of that before. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here. And when we return, I am actually going to go outside the town and start wondering and exploring and seeing the awesome things that are around in this world. Yes! So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys will enjoy this series. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.